Hi Taurus, this is Mary Shing on my channel Triloka. I am back with my Illuminati deck for this week and we will see what messages do you have for the rest of the month, or probably you are in this situation right now. Okay, so I've already pulled out 5 cards. We have got the Three of Pentacles as the first card, which is in reverse. We've got the Moon card. The center of the reading is the Empress in reverse. We've got the Fool, and the last card is Six of Cups. Behind the deck, we have the King of Wands in reverse. So, first off, I want to say this might be related to a couple out there. Okay? And I want to say somebody is triggered, but by what is going on. Okay? Yeah, triggered in such a way that your power is questioned over your significant other. Like uh, it seems like you're losing your power over the other person and you're not liking it. And it seems like you are doing something about it, which is kind of not advisable. Okay, you are not being in your characteristic as a person. Taurians are grounded, they are adamant. Okay, but here I see somebody whose core is challenged. Okay, and I feel like this is within a relationship, okay, or workplace somewhere. But since we have a Woman card and the King up here, okay, I will say it might be between a couple. But the energy which I'm getting is somebody is triggered to such an extent where they feel like they are challenged. Their power which they had, their dominance over the other person is being challenged. Now they have to prove it. Okay, and they will go to any extent. They have the power. Okay, but here when they are forced to prove themselves, they can go to any extent, and going to an extent which which is like, for some people, for their appetite it is not good. It is not easy to digest. If I can make it clear, I can't put it in words, so I'm going to try. It feels a little sour, okay, and it doesn't sit well with the other person. You're this side, okay, you're this side of yourself, okay. When you project it, when you're forcing your power over somebody, it is a little a little rash. It comes out as, the other person is like, what, are you actually for real? Like, that is how you're coming through. I don't know whom this is for. Yeah, there is this power play which is going on. You have your power, but you're exerting your power when it is not even required. It is because you feel challenged. Okay, coming back to the reading. Okay, when I pulled out the King of Wands, okay, I actually split the deck, and I feel like you might be dealing with an air sign. Okay, and interesting, I know two couples, not exactly couples, but I have two people in my mind who's dealing with Taurian people, and they are air signs. And my ears are aching, so that means yeah, so that means probably you're dealing with an air sign. And I also want to add in, if you are coming out as the King of Wands in reverse, okay, in reverse, so whatever I was saying, you might be dealing with a woman who knows her power, who uses her brain, who is very logical, who is very practical, who is very fair. Fair is the word, okay, key word for this person, for this other person whom you're dealing with. Maybe their persona, okay, their persona where they are putting out that, you know, they can deal with things without anybody's help. This queen might be coming out as a person who is fair to everybody, who doesn't need anybody's opinion or anything, like in a good way. She can think for herself. That is very unsettling for this person, for the king in reverse. And he wants to show that he is important. Just like what I was saying in the beginning. He's triggered because he feels challenged. His position is challenged. That he has to, you know, exert his power when it's not even required. He's forcing it. And it has a sour taste in your throat. You know, it is a pill which you are forcing down somebody's throat. And people won't like it. So Taurians, you're coming out as the King of Wands. Please interchange the characters. If I'm speaking to the cross watcher, just don't bite my brains in the comments, yeah. Very strong message for some of you, because I just got harassed. What else? Yeah, so let's go back to the reading. Somebody is not happy about you being the King of Wands in reverse. Somebody, just like I said, it is not easy to swallow a pill which is being forced down your throat. No. And whoever is dealing with you, okay, they are not going to be happy. Or probably this is you yourself who's not happy about the situation. That is why you are, you know, emulating the characteristic of this king in reverse, which is not great, which is not something which is, you know, cool. No, nobody will entertain that. It almost seems like you're delusional, okay, you're unhappy, agreed, but I also see you as being very delusional about how you are projecting yourself. You think if you do this, people will, you know, take you more importantly, like, you know, you have more weight over somebody else, yeah, but it's actually backfiring because people don't like such a character. So you're being very delusional because you're unhappy about the situation. Whatever the situation is, you're unhappy about it. So you're doing something foolish. Bluntly said, you are being foolish because you are not seeing the actual picture, the actual reality of things. You're very delusional about it. Okay? You're unaware of the consequences if you take this, you know, persona, how it's going to affect yourself And even I would say you are not happy being this king of wands in reverse. You are literally forcing yourself into this character. Just as I said, you are triggered. You are being provoked, not provoked. You feel you are triggered to, react in such a way. So you get, it's almost like I get this pride thing coming up. But I don't have the strength card up here, so I'm not sure. Even with the red in her clothing, okay, it was in reverse. It's like all about fierceness. You want to put yourself out there where people give you more weightage. Okay, you're forcing people to, you know, see you as somebody who is significant. Like you're forcing them. You might be significant. Okay, if you are somebody, working in a company, you have a good position. You already have that position. You don't have to stress it. You don't have to keep telling everybody, I am the CEO of this company. You better listen to me. That is not even required. That is not required. People know. You don't treat people like slaves. If you're in a bigger position, maintain. What do you say? Ugh, why do I not get the words? Maintain the dignity. Thank you. Thank you. Maintain the dignity of that position. You don't have to keep telling everybody what is your position. I am, I'm getting paid this much. You need to listen to me. You are my subordinate. You listen to whatever I say, whenever I say. No. That is how you're coming out. Unfortunate. And you're not seeing what you're doing. You are not seeing what you're doing with the moon in reverse. You are delusional about how you are acting. How you are acting out. You're being stupid, foolish. Plainly said. And somehow I would say you're not even happy about how you're projecting yourself. Because it is not your natural self. You are forcing yourself to be, to act out like this. I don't know. Okay. Also, with the Three of Pentacles in the starting, first card, something is not working out according to the script, according to the books. Okay, maybe, like I said, the queen again. It came out as a queen itself. Okay, when I split the deck, it came out as the queen. This Queen of Swords might be your subordinate, might be your partner, who is not going by the books. If she is your subordinate, she has to listen to you because you delegate. You are the manager. You tell how things has to be. But here, she makes up her own decisions. She doesn't have to be micromanaged. Okay? If this is your wife, she is not working according to, because even the Empress, for me, always the Taurians are emperors. Although Aries, for me, they are always emperor. So it makes sense to me the Empress coming out in the center of the reading. But you might be unhappy because things are not working out. Probably somebody is not willing to work as a team with you. Okay, because they have their own plans worked out and they think that is better than what you got to say. So you are being bossy about it. You are pushing the limits, showing them who is a boss, who listens to whom. That is coming through very harshly. Yeah, because something is not working out according to the plan, according to the script. whatever. Somebody is not willing to work together as a team to, to get the final outcome. You need every person to, jump in to get that final output. But here somebody is like having their own say in the matter, and that is provoking you somehow. That is triggering you. And you're very unhappy because it's not working out. Okay? You might have had good times. This is like from the past. This is your family as well. So in the past, it might have been good times, okay? But now, for some reason, recent past, or it might be going to happen, something is not working out because somebody decided to venture by themselves. Yeah? Venture by themselves, like alone. By not working together. You probably worked as a team before, but somebody decided they can have a shot at it by doing alone. By, for them, probably, whatever you had to say is not good enough. It wasn't working, so they think their ideas are better, so they're going to implement that without working with you. Okay? Yeah, they're going solo, if that makes sense. They're going solo. With this Fool card, they're going solo by not working as a team. And it might be they are not happy. Okay, with the Fool card and the Empress, they are not happy at how things are working for so long. That is the reason why they are jumping, making their own decisions, because they think that's the best way out. And I also want to say, so much is going around up here only. Okay? Like, it's your illusions. Like, it is not the real, you haven't got the whole picture about it. You might be, coming to conclusions early in regards to some person. Okay? Maybe they have got the approval to, do it or something of that sort. And you don't see it. You just want to, you're triggered because, you just got like, how could she do this? I'm the one who decides. How could she go against me? That kind of a energy vibe is coming through. But for some reason, this lady might be right in her own, from her perspective, it is right, because she might have got the approvals. She might have asked somebody whether she can do it, but you don't know about it. For you, it is like she going solo, challenging you by not working with you. Okay? And with the Moon card, I want to say, probably you don't know the whole story about it. And you just got triggered. Just like the heat of the moment. You're like, whoa, did she actually dare to go against me? And then you don't think anything much, right? You will just react. And that's what's going on up here. Trying to show who is powerful. Okay, is there anything else? And you might have had good times with this person. Okay, you might have worked with this person together. Okay, you were of the same opinions, etc. But all of a sudden, something went off. Okay, a bulb got fused, and you are all triggered up. Okay, I'll stop there. What is the time? 19 minutes. Yeah, even the Empress wants to show up in reverse, so it's like something has gone imbalance. You can't think straight. Even with the Moon, it confirms the same. You don't have the whole picture. You're somehow delusional about this whole situation. Okay. I also want to say some of you out there want to walk out of a relationship as well. Okay? Just putting it out there. Might be um, not going with the storyline, but just something. Okay? Okay, show me what is this fool about. What is this fool card about? About now? What is this fool card about? Jumper. Three of Swords. This is the card which came up. Ten of Cups. So you had good times with this person, okay? Whoever you had the Six of Cups with, okay? Whom you are, turning your back, okay? Doing something by yourself. There is another one. It might be just to save what is not working. Okay? The Three of Pentacles, it wasn't working earlier. You want to save what you had. You want to get back to the Six of Cups energy. Right now, you might be unhappy with this Empress in reverse. Okay? You're doing something which you think is the best way out to save what you had. Okay? And it might be a foolish move, but your intentions are pure, but you are not thinking it straight. Okay? You are pushing your luck too much. Okay? You haven't thought it through much. It's like, if it works, it works. Because already it's damaged. Yeah, it's not working. But if you take this full move and something, comes out of it, then good enough. If it doesn't, then it's already in the same situation, right? So I see you want to revive something which isn't working. And you're doing that full move. But I would say the approach is not good. Yeah? You're trying to heal something, heal a situation, and getting it back to where it was. The Ten of Cups. Can you tell me more about this guy? Wow. Somebody might have walked out. Somebody was disappointed. Okay? So that is what you want to heal. Somebody might have, fool could be somebody who was like, yeah, bye. Hasta la vista, I'm going. That kind of attitude. But now it is like you want to revive it. You want to get back that person. There's one card. Queen of Swords. You might be dealing with an air sign. Somebody might have walked out on you. Somebody is away. Yeah, see, Queen of Swords. There is one more card which wants to show. King of Swords in reverse. So this is a couple who have been in the same alignment, like same thought process, everything. They were together. But now something has triggered off. Somebody might have, walked away. Somebody was had disappointments in regards to the situation. Okay, I see unhappiness in this. Something is not working out. Okay, so this might be a couple because the Queen and the King of Swords came out, but the King is still in reverse. Okay, just like the King of Wands. Somebody who's not thinking it straight, who's being immature, who's being very impractical, just like what I was speaking about, the King of Wands in reverse. And it's not going to work out, okay? If you're going to, go with this approach, it's not going to help you with the Chariot in reverse. Is there anything else you want to say about this situation, please? See, Moon in reverse. You need to see the picture as it is. Right now, you are not. You're being very delusional. Okay? You don't want to see it. Sun. Exactly. The moon, the sun. Get some clarity. Yeah? Just open your eyes. Look at your situation. You will see what's going on. You will see how you are coming out. Yeah? Try to, go within and try to understand, analyze yourself. Is this how you want to come out to other people? Would you entertain yourself? Like, yeah? If somebody like you comes towards you and you're like, would you entertain them? No. Then how do you expect the others to entertain you if you're coming out as a King of Wands and Reverse? Is there anything else you want to say about the situation, please? I'm going to end this reading, 25 minutes. I'm just clarifying the Fool. You will not listen to me. You're not going to even listen to me. You're going to do this Fool approach. No matter what. No matter what. Your mind is set. You got to, jump off the cliff. You decided. Maybe it's your last approach to revive the situation. What do you want to say about this Fool? See, it is regards to an Empress. I'm not even kidding with you. This is how my reading works. Okay. So Empress is your second card. Okay. Somebody. Okay. So probably the Empress is not happy with you. So the Fool is moving towards Empress, and he thinks this is the only way to get this person back. For some reason, there is no other options for you. Is there anything else you want to say about the situation, please? Tower moment has happened in the past. So some shit has blown out. Okay? And it is from something in the past, and you're in this situation and you see there is no way out, and you think the only way out of the situation to make things, get back to where it was with the Six of Cups is by doing, something. And you're not thinking it through. Okay? You're not thinking. You want to move forward with this situation. Is there any advice? I'm not going to stop this reading just like that, because you seem to be obsessed and delusional. That is not how I'm going to close this reading. Can you advise these people? What is the advice for them, please? Okay. It's a third time in a row. The same cards. We got the Fool first. Okay. We've got the Empress. And now we have got the Six of Cups, which is the third card. So, Six of Cups in reverse. What is the advice, please? Seven of Pentacles. Okay. Ace of Cups. Okay. What you need to, what is your advice? Okay. As simple as that. Six of Cups is in reverse. Okay. This is what you had. Things is not working with the Three of Pentacles. Okay. This is from the past. Okay. Things are stuck frozen in the past. If you want to get back this Ace of Cups, okay, this love which you had in the Six of Cups, if you want that back, my advice to you is, as simple as that, wait. Just wait. Don't do anything stupid. Don't do anything foolish. Please don't do it. Okay? If you have been hurt, like I was saying, you have been triggered or shit like that, just put your pride into place, like just lock it somewhere and just wait. Don't piss on your situation more. It is already smelly. It stinks right now. Don't make it worse, any worse than it is right now. Okay? If your pride has been affected, you can't console yourself. You need to buck up and just wait it out. There is no other way. Just wait it out. If you want to get the Six of Cups back, okay? If you want this whole situation to come back to where it was in the past, then you need to wait. I will stop here. This is Margie on my channel to look at. Until next week. Bye.